Hello, welcome to my channel. It's RB. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel for future videos. So today, as you can tell from the title, we're going to talk about what Toni did. She hosted a proclamation rally for BBM in the Philippine Arena. This past few days ko pa gusto ko talaga gawa ng reaction to. However, hindi ko sure kung ano talaga yung gusto kong sabihin. Yung alam ko lang is that I think bakit parang kasalanan ni Toni? Yung parang ganun. First up, I just want to clarify na Marcos is not my president and neither yung iba kasi it's not something that I'm really engaged in. Wala akong particular na presidente na gusto talaga. Believe ako sa mga taong determined talaga kung sino yung gusto nila. Anyways, going back to the issue, gusto ko sanang gawing mabilis lang na video to kasi nadilim na it's sunset. So, marami nga yung nainis na netizens kay Toni dahil sa ginawa niya to introduce BBM at yung isa pang lawmaker na nag-vote ng no for ABS-CBN franchise renewal noon. Kasi kagaya nga ng ibang celebrities na nag-voice out din, they felt disappointed. Like si Don Chang, yung ex-housemate, sabi niya, diba, she felt insulted. There are actually times na even when you feel insulted, it's better to not talk about it na lang, especially on social media. Kasi with this issue, it's not really about the person who is running for president. It is about a person who is trying to choose the candidate that she wants to support. So, Toni, gusto niya i-support si Marcos and the people are shocked. Parang it's not expected kasi Marcos is one of the people na gusto ipasara yung ABS, ganun. There are many people who actually felt the same way. Especially yung mga ABS-CBN people, they felt disappointed and all. But I think it's not Toni's intention. Apparently, Toni doesn't seem to mind kung there are people who get insulted by it because maybe to her, it's none of her business. Kasi yung sa kanya, this is about election and she would like to exercise her freedom to choose kung sino yung gusto niyang suportahan. And I don't really believe about dun sa parang chismis na binayaran si Toni ng ganitong milyon para i-endorse si BBM. Because ako, nakakapanood ako ng mga videos ni Toni Talks. Most of the talks is all about life stories. The journey of a person, yung vulnerability na parang kailangan i-show dun sa interview is real. Hindi mo siya pwedeng i-fake. If Toni is just trying to do it for money, parang napakahirap gumawa ng mga ganong interview about vulnerability and yet you are trying to do something for money. I don't think she has that need to like do something just for money. I think that she really is convinced that Marcos is the better president than the rest. We don't really know how she got to that judgment. Tapos meron ding iba na katulad ni Ogie, sabi, it's okay lang naman na mag-host siya ng proclamation rally pero pwede din sana siya kumuha ng co-host para yung pag-introduce, hindi na siya yung gumawa, yung iba na lang so that not to hurt the ABS-CBN people. I think that even before proclamation rally, Toni knows what she is getting herself into. So, ina-expect niya na yon. At saka for me, pag halimbawa public figure ka, nagsabi ka na sinusuportahan mo to, hindi mo naman kailangan mag-hold back. Kasi inano mo na siya eh. So, kailangan mong panindigan. Feeling ko naman, kasi maganda yung introduction ni Toni. Alam mo yung parang inangat niya talaga si Bongbong doon. Hindi niya naman yun sinabi just because yun yung sinusuportahan niya. She has to believe in what she is saying. Kasi kung hindi, parang hypocrite naman yun kung hindi siya naniniwala sa sarili niyang sinasabi. And I think naniniwala siya doon kasi as far as I know, even before they already know who Bongbong is. So, one of the biggest reason that Toni is choosing Bongbong for this position is because she knows a little more Bongbong than all the other candidates. Yung ginagawa kasi nila online, sinasabi nila na si Toni walang utang na loob. Alam mo yung nag-post siya sa IG na yung mga tao that are in position, we will not forget this. Nung pinasaran na yung ABS-CBN, hindi naman si Toni biglang, alam mo yon, yung biglang binitray yung ABS-CBN because of what she did. Here is what my opinion is. Looking at her from who I see her, especially kasi nanonood ako ng mga talk show niya, yung pag-choose niya kay BBM is not really more about ABS-CBN. It's more about what she wants to see for the country, and it's less about the renewal or the closure of ABS-CBN. Kasi doon sa post niya, sabi niya naman doon, Jesus is Lord of Lords or He is the King of all kings. So, pag iisipin mo yung about sa ganun, ibig sabihin, kung mag-open yung ABS-CBN, it's not really something because of someone did this or not, right? It's because God will make it happen in His time. So, si Toni, alam niya na parang kung mag-open ang ABS-CBN, hindi ito dahil na kasi gumawa ako ng ganito o ganyan. Hindi. So, yung issue na yon, yung about sa pag-renew ng ABS-CBN o kaya kung hindi man sila ma-renew, He is leaving it to the hands of the Lord. Ngayon, ito naman about sa presidency, He is setting aside the ABS-CBN issue and just focusing on kung ano ba talaga yung paniniwala niya about sa election. And they happen to see Bongbong as someone that is, I guess, the best among the others. Kasi syempre mas kilala nila, and I think the reason na gusto talaga nila si Bongbong because I heard of some of what Bongbong is planning, which is good for me in my opinion. Yung gusto niya daw is that he wants to gather all these smart and talented people regardless of their background so that they will all work together to better the nation, which is very good. Kung tototohanin niya talaga na parang kaya niya makipag-work sa kahit kanino basta magaling at kaya, the capable people despite of personal histories. Kasi yun naman yung kailangan eh. Dapat iset aside yung mga personal when it comes to work kasi the aim is the welfare of the country as a whole, right? But personally, I have this impression na nung nanood ako ng Tony Talks ni Bongbong, for me, I have the impression that he lacks ownership. And I know that it's very normal, especially sa atin kasi we don't want to look bad, right? So yun actually yung struggle ng mga aspiring to be leaders because, you know, it takes humility to take ownership and be vulnerable when you are having shortcomings kasi wala namang perfect. Very rare lang talaga yung mga tao na kaya nila i-face yung mistake despite of judgment. Kasi sino ba naman ang gusto magkamali or mag-fail sa harap ng entire nation? Wala naman, di ba? Although we don't really want to judge him for his father's past na hindi maganda, because he's another person, but that is still a possibility kasi things can be inherited in family line. Yung pag-endorso ni Toni, at the moment, siya yung nakikita niya na best president. Although, what I can say is that there is no guarantee. Kasi sabi nga ni Bea, time is the ultimate truth teller. So, only time can tell kung gaano talaga ka-fit yung isang kandidato along the way pag andun na siya sa position. Kasi I know so many people who have believed and voted for a particular candidate and then later on, in the middle, they change their mind and they're like, parang hindi naman pala ganun. Wala namang guarantee and that's fine. It's okay to change our mind. We can always learn kasi ganun naman eh. Wala namang permanent. So we just try to improve and then make better decisions next time. So I guess the point of this video is that hayaan na lang natin si Toni to support what she wants kasi hindi din naman siya nagsasabi na, hoy, ang pangit niyan, ito yung supportahan mo. Wala din naman siyang ganun sa iba, diba? So let's just respect that. Kumbaga walang pilitan, walang basagan ng trip. So I guess yun lang masasabi ko. Ciao.